some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then.
Once called Carolina's Stadium, it now goes by Bank of America Stadium. Or more simply, the Vault, as we're here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready!
Mahone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
On the set.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Take go.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
18 rep, 18 rep. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Jackson looking to throw. Into a crowd and intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, looking to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
19 target, 19 target.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Again, it's Miller. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Lion.
From the red zone now. He brings it in. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Handoff here for Miller. Is across the line for the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Blake Groupie to try the extra point. Boy, was it close, but the point after does go through. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's Carter on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey, check, set, ready. Go.
Running this one left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Set up. Ready.
Another carry for him. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Carolina in punt formation. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Saints will get set to take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Here's a loft deep down the middle. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, a give to Miller. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Short pass brought in. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. They got 24 yards on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal. On the give, it's Miller. Has the New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 13-0 lead. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Evans now to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, Jackson. Completed to his running back.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Stephanie!
Jackson now on third. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. Went for 48 with his first kick, and this one looks even better. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The kicking team got downfield quickly there. He didn't manage much on the return. And it'll be their football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 32. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that takes them to 3rd down. Back to throw. Connects on the crosser. This gets the 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. To the air now on 1st and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And it's going to be 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Miller. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 3rd down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10. Pass play coming here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it near the 8. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. First down from the red zone. He's got it.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes sense.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Saints take a 20-zip lead. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's Carter on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Give now to the running back. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
And 10 at the 26-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
Play fake, Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go, set.
Now it's Jackson. He beams one deep right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They'll come out throwing. Headed out right. And a man is there to knock that away.
When you ask a lot of your defenders on that field, it is not easy to play defense in today's NFL. Not only stay in their assignment's hip pocket, but to make plays on the ball as it arrives. He was challenged with an intermediate throw, and he swatted it away with ease.
And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. So no return on that punt. And the Panthers are going to take over deep in their own territory. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check smash. Check smash. 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Devin Lloyd making the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Ooh, partner, this has gotten out of hand early. That pick 6, the latest play, pushing us towards a blowout.
Yeah, everything has gone in their favor so far. You don't see a lot of blowouts in the NFL. It takes this kind of combination, right? Both in personnel and in every phase of the game.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints grow their lead yet again. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Evans now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know And you may come back too, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They give it to him again. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run in crossing that first down marker.
A third down run with Brooks. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring up fourth down. On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First and 10, they're going to throw. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. It's a gain of 22. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
Caught, nice gain left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Here we go, set. Check go.
They'll throw it again. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he officially gets them into the red zone before going out at the 20. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From 37 yards in the right hash. Mickatommy's kick is good. And a fairly insurmountable lead grows by 3 more.
Well, nothing to critique there. Good snap, good hold, and he puts it through to pay off the drive with 3 points.
Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. One last play before the break.
Ready? 79 Bronco. Ready?
Back to throw it. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And this one doesn't go far. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Play action on first down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. All right, here we go. Second down. Throwing now from the gun. He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
Let's go now.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. They'll cobble together a yard there. That stop made by Derek Brown. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's got a man left. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That play is so impressive on so many levels. Not just because it saves a touchdown, Kate. He had to time that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or let him establish possession for the score. That is so.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints grow the lead coming out of halftime. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Here's Carter on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Go!
A carry by Brooks to start the drive. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
And go!
Trying the right side. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He fires one deep down the middle, and they pick him off again. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Saints have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Running once more with Miller. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you They'll recycle it, save it for later, for that next third down coming.
Throwing now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 39. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
First down, Saints.
From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. With the wrong direction the last play, need to get forward 3 yards here on second and goal.
19 tight. Here we go.
He's going to throw this one. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Third down from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete.
Well, that was all about the eyes. You've got to read the quarterback's eyes as a defender and make sure you know where that throw is going, and when it does, you got to react and knock it away. That is well done. They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
They're out and set. First and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Set it.
Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Back to the well again. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They've got first down from the 31. Back-to-back carries here. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end.
Ready.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Set. Go.
Now a give to Brooks, coming left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
I'm not lying. Hurt. Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Ready?
Hand off to the back. Has some space inside the 15. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers putting up points in a game decided. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take 7 points off the deficit. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Needed a little more to reach the landing zone, so give them the ball at the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Here we go, set.
They go play action on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
Breaks through, and he might break away. Past the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down. Again, it's Miller. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. They're throwing it. Brought in right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And he missed it. It's no good. And looking at the scoreboard, Brock, I think they can weather the miss there.
Something I would have never said 20 years ago, Kate, when I started this business, but it rattles through my big old noggin now. That miss really has an effect on fantasy football owners more than anybody else. Imagine the poor soul somewhere, anywhere, who ends up losing in fantasy this week, specifically because of that miss.
And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
60 Maverick.
They go play fake with Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks and a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their first sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball, and they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he'll have it up across the 20 on a decent pickup there. A 6-yard run, and now they've got 4th down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Punting unit out now. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Their punter making his way out now. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They've got first down from the 31. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He had it for a moment but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up second down.
Tag. Go.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he'll get it up to the 44. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the give, it's Miller. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Here we go, set.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Pickup of 0 on the play. That leaves them with 4th and 6. Here comes the Saints punting unit. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose!
You know, I'm sure Coach would prefer he not flirt with disaster on the return. No additional damage is done, however. They're fortunate to get the ball back, and everyone can breathe a little sigh of relief.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Ready. 19 Lion. Ready.
One final shot here. Short pass brought in. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So this a win on the road for the Saints. And they...
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, will we get the bag? Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run
you
it back.
getting money, you really don't need to talk about it. Move quiet, you should try it, there's some clout around it. Chase it, and overthinking the process. Outside of the gates, spewing that nonsense. On the phone, he begging women to come out. Back to back, calling until his minutes run out. Begging for loose change, just scraping to maintain. No sipping, and playing with waist chains. I think you get the picture, we outside the frame. Get your Louis Hamilton on swerve lane to lane. On gang. We brainstorm until it rains and we drive our gang straight into the Hall of Fame. You need to pay attention. I was 17 and had them shipping the benzin. I was 16 eating steak with Russell Simmons. I was 15 in the basement with a vision. I could
run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run it, run it, run it, run it back. Stuff it in your Birkin bag, cause he don't eat with that. So just run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. We run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it
time
back.
to add to the cipher. Time is money, time to run the numbers higher. They're hustling early, this hardwired. Total bezel, frozen echo, black attire. $1 million make a follow a messiah. Is you a charlatan or really take them higher? We in demand, distributors and suppliers. Been getting bands and signatures on the flyers. Listen, gotta make moves if you really want it. Desperate Jews eat your food, that's how they be on it. It's a must that we hustle today and escape from round table discussing the way that we get to the rack. Matter the game that you play, I'm just stating the facts. The aim of the game to be caking and making the max. I was 20 with a stack, 19 with a plaque, 18 neck icy with my Kango hat. I told him
Run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. You see us out here getting to the bag. Run the numbers up and run it back. Run, 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 run it back. Let's run the numbers up and run it back. Oh no, will we get the bag? Yeah, don't you get too mad. Run, 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 run it back.
for the team. I want to